moving in the right direction. Now we're learning that the Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal is expected to visit Washington anytime soon. That's what sources tell Times Now. Now remember, this visit comes in the backdrop of the recently concluded day-long discussions here in India between the U.S. chief negotiator and his Indian counterpart Rajesh Agarwal on the proposed bilateral trade agreement. Rishabh is joining us on the phone line to give us more details. Rishabh, we've been seeing how the two countries have been coming closer together ever since the kind of bitter war of words, rather a one-sided, bitterness coming in from the United States, where they constantly targeted the Indian government over the tariffs, and they even Donald Trump even went on to call the Indian economy a dead economy. But now, over the last few days, we've been seeing some sort of a rollback. Donald Trump has been, speaking about how Modi is his friend. And now we are learning that Piyush Goyal is also expected to visit the United States anytime soon. So are we expecting that this trade deal could happen anytime soon?
Well, Rohit, if we talk about the U.S. Trade deal, there have been lots of ifs and buts when it comes to the trade deal, and which look like a done deal to begin with has been hit by 25% tariff, then 25% punitive tariff, and then war of words, and the way the statements from United States started coming in, it looked like a distant dream. And then suddenly things took a positive turn, and things that were going south has started looking in a positive trajectory. Now that the news is coming in that Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal is expected to go there, it looks like a positive trajectory right now. But given the upsets that we have seen in this deal in last 3 to 4 months, it's not a deal till it's signed. So we'll have to wait and see how things unfold. But yes, what we are given to understand that things are in positive direction. Both the countries are looking for a bilateral trade agreement. A timeline is difficult for now to give in a clear picture, but definitely both the sides do understand that this is important for mutual benefit of Washington and New Delhi.
Right, absolutely. In fact, even the chief economic advisor just a few days earlier spoke about how the 25% penalty tariff could be dropped in the near future by the 30th of November. But thank you, Rishabh, for joining us on the broadcast and giving us those details. Moving on,